One more. Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid, so electricity damages tubulators. What can I zap it with? if I redirect the Motoline to power the grid? Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten thorn! Let's have a conversation! I'm sorry, no construction. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my voice been pathetic? Oh no, it's a failed experiment. Who's had it free anyway? Have you got an little friend? Relax, to the bloody fight! God save God, praise the King, long live God, no. God save God, you.
Shock grenade. I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
And make them
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again? What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. A permanent solution. Again.
What's that?
Lovely day for it.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
incredibly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out. How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Lovely day for it.
Righto.
And now it's time for...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
That's the guilty bugger! Look at that! He's covered in blood! He's got blood all over him! The one that did it!
You won't get away with this!
You can't
Think
deny
you
it.
can defile property?
Stop them!
You won't get away with this! He's the one that did it!
Jesus.
The one that
Oh
did
my
it.
God.
There's your killer! I'm sure of it!
killer's right there!
Saith the law!
Look! They've got blood on their hands! Right, enough of that, then.
That's it! You run!
I don't. I don't.
All right.
Righto.
Much appreciated in this matter. Well, it looks like Mr. Lyne has been experiencing one.
be better, thanks.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
The jig is up. Right. 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 Second. Oh, I love that.
I'm getting old.
I don't. You're sick, and you need help.
Right. No. Right. Mr. Nice no Guy. More. Mr. Nice Guy.
I can't keep doing this. We'll laugh about this later. Happiness is a choice. Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
All right.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Let me see.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Turn down the heat on the Roman aging reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. And return it to the threshold temperature. Graph the temperature curve and pop it in the
Why are we
pneumatic.
doing this to each other?
Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Time for tea! Time for tea!
Don't stop until
Can't we work something out? No? Worker safety.
Bringing me down!
Just lie down! I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Get away! Here comes the aeroplane! Right. Enough. Put that then. Time for tea.
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, take the stopper and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Dr. Verloc would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
Please don't struggle. It's better this way.
I won't let you bring me down.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now. Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the law, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right.
on, stop fooling around! What the hell? The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
What's that?
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Did you hear?
Please just lie down.
Someone there?
This won't hurt a bit.
What's that? What's that? Last one smiling is a rotten egg! Take your joy! Take your joy! Cheer up, you bastard! I'll put a damper on you!
Do we really have to do this? Technology? Was that supposed to be ironic? I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat!
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? Hello, I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
Screaming trees, all the things I can't unsee. Joy, it's time to make you
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Oh, that smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. We can restore a batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out?